awful.
I knew it. I knew something's been going on with her for weeks. But this? No. No, she covered up really well.
Poor Angie. She must have been devastated.
Yeah, well, poor Angie may have cost our hospital its charter.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
Blind doctors treating patients? Come on.
And what you told me, she always had another doctor there to back her up.
Greenlee, I don't think you understand the seriousness of this. This woman put our entire investment in jeopardy because of her stubborn, arrogant insistence that she's the only doctor who can make a difference.
Huh. Sounds like somebody else I know.
The woman crossed the line.
Then let the lawyers handle the fallout, if there is any. Angie's going blind. Obviously, she can't keep seeing patients, but she could be an administrator. You're not going to let that happen, are you?
All right, you know something? It's been a long day. Why don't we talk about this some other time?
No, that would never do. You want your pound of flesh for all the wrongs the Hubbards have done to you, and you're going to get it no matter what. Tell me something, David. How many battles can you handle? How many wars can you fight?
Oh, you and Angie have been friends.
She saved my life. Something the two of you have in common.
And she and her husband have been spending the last few years trying to ruin mine.
But they haven't, David. You won. Jesse had a fight to get his job back, and Angie is going blind. What more do you want?
I haven't decided yet what I want to do with Angie.
Well, I'm sure it'll be suitably diabolical.
What am I supposed to do? Give her a free pass? No harm, no foul?
You could if you wanted to. If you covered up worse. You're angry, David, and maybe you have a right to be, but there's an opportunity for you here. If you could just take a step back and look at it.
To do what?
Surprise people. This whole town will be expecting you to crush Jesse and Angie for everything they've done to you. Don't give them what they're expecting.
In other words, be the better man.
Yes.
Greenlee, that sounds very odd coming from you. Considering...
You're a complicated man, David. That's probably one of the reasons I was drawn to you in the first place. You can be heartlessly cruel, manipulative, vengeful. Yet, the same person who brought me back from death's door. You sat by me for a year and you nursed me back to health. That's the better man I knew. That's the man that I know is still there underneath it all. Don't disappoint me. Leave Angie alone.
Do you know how many people I've been able to trust in my life? I can count all of them on one hand and still have fingers left over. But to hear you talk about your faith in me, Greenlee, I want to trust that. But after everything that I've done to you, after literally blackmailing you into staying with me, you can still see that. Still see that better man in me.
All we need is a little time. And a little trust, and we can get back to where we're supposed to be.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, I do. I have to. I won't lie to you. I hate what you've been doing to me.
Yet you're still willing to let it go.
End this vendetta against Angie. Let me see the man I thought I knew. Give me some hope, David. That's all I'm asking for.
Greenlee, I blackmailed you because it was the only way that I can keep you here.
Do you have any idea how hurtful that's been?
And I hated feeling compelled to do it. But it was the only way that I could keep you here long enough so that you could see just how amazing we really are together.
I've accepted my situation. I know why you're doing it.
But you've given me more hope. Hope that you can do more than just accept your situation. That we could be more than this. I do so want you to believe in me again, Greenlee. To love me again. And if you could do that, I can be anything you want me to be. What do you... It's been a long time.
It's kind of like riding a bike, though, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, did you feel anything like before?
I'm trying, David.
I know. And I'm not expecting you to let go overnight. So I promise. No pushing, no pressure.
Thank you.
I do so want to be close to you again, Greenlee. More than I can say. That's only going to happen if you feel comfortable. So this is me, waiting. Something I'm not very good at normally. But for you, I can do pretty much anything.
Everything okay? You ran out of here before, like the room was on fire.
Marissa was having a crisis.
Oh. She all right?
No. All I wanted to do was be there for her, help her. Turns out all I'm good for is a ride.
I'm sorry.
You know, sometimes it feels like I have absolutely no one.
You have me.